Hold up, family. I want to speak to my Zazovit. What is a Zazovit? A Zazovit is a primordial. There's a few women on this planet that are primordials. They have written myths about us. Women of the Amazon, they'll tell you that those stories are not true. But those women of the Amazon who procreated daughters only, that was through the process of parthenogenesis, is real. And we're here. We were here before the time of men. We've always been here. Even if our memory has been lost and we don't remember who we are, the primordials are melanated root man. I mean, you have some that have come back in the skin of Caucasians and other races because of the mixing. You have come back that are in the body of a male being because they didn't raise their vibration high enough to come back, something they did or whatever. But right now I'm talking to the melanated root man that are primordials. You kind of know, you feel it. You feel that something's different. Even some of you are with men, but you feel like you don't belong with men. You've had children by men. You've been married with them your whole life. You've been with nothing but men, but secretly you know you belong not just with women, but a sisterhood of women. You know that you have this attraction for women. You don't know what to do with it. I mean, and that could be anybody. That just could be an average person. I'm specifically talking about the primordials. Where you have all of these things together, you're most likely a primordial. You know something different about you than other women, than your peers. The time has come for the primordials, the healers, the wild women and the wise women, the Amazonians, women of the Amazon. The time has come for us to heal again. But not just people, not just ourselves, which is a must, starting with ourselves. We are the keepers of the planets. We're the keepers of Gaia, and it needs our help. You know, the Guardians visited me. For those who don't know me, I have guardians that speak with me. For a better word, lack of better words, archangels. But it's way bigger than that. Whom you would call archangels. They've been with me since I was young. And they help me, they aid me, they guide me, they give me instructions, so I call them the guardians. They visited me recently. And they said to put the call out to the primordials. That in our language is Stanun, we call Zazove. It's singular, Zazove. Plural, Zazovit. If you feel in your spirit that you are Zazove, that you are one of the original women on the planet before the time of men, there's an awakening that's coming for us. So what the Guardian said is, you must first acknowledge the fact that you are a Zazove. I am a Zazove. And I accept my awakening. Now the way you need to do this, you need to go out into nature. You need fire, water, air, and earth. And you don't need to bring fire, water, and air, earth. You are that. There's fire, water, air, and earth externally from you. Fire is the sun, water, the rivers, the oceans, the lakes. Running water, though. Make sure it's running water. Moving water. Air. It's already there in earth. And within you, fire, your solar plexus, air, your breath. Earth is your body, water is your body. So you are the 4 elements. You don't have to bring them. That is what witches do when they try to mimic the original mothers. We make fire when it's time. Like at certain rituals we have, depending on the time, it could be cloudy, it could be at night. So we make fire to add to the other elements. You are the 4 elements. Bring you to the 4 elements. As a primordial, as a Zazove, we connect with nature. So you make the connection. Connect your 4 elements to nature's 4 elements. And you say, I am Zazove, not a Zazove. I am Zazove. And I accept my awakening. I'm not sure what's going to come out of that. I can just tell you that it's going to come out of that. Something's going to come out of that. I have to do the ritual before you as the Gawi Zazove. Grand. I am a grand Zazove. And as a grand, I've been initiated by nature. I've been initiated in nature and by nature. I have done the rituals to the 4 elements and become one with them again. So as your Zazove, as your grand, as your Dagawi, I have to walk ahead of you. So we're going out. I will let y'all know when. You have to stay tuned. I have to open the way for you. This is a ritual. It has to be done. I have to go ahead of you and open the way for you to come. So you cannot do the ritual. It will not take effect. You must do it after I do it. So I have to get to water. I'm in Arizona, so I have to find a water spot. So it'll probably be next weekend. It doesn't matter if it's going to be cold, as long as you have the 4 elements. So if the sun is not available to you, then light a fire. And you sit in meditation. And you make the connection. And then you recite the words I told you. But there's a new kind of magic that's on the earth now. The original mothers are waking up. Some of you have already done the test with me to see if you're receptive to the energy. So you already know who you are. You must do the test. You must do this ritual in order to receive what we are about to receive as the primordials. So I'm going to just say to y'all to stay tuned for that. I'll let y'all know when I do the test. You just understand that you have a mighty work to do. Understand that you are great. You are way greater than you know. You are a great being. Your awakening is here. On that note, I'm going to go. I'll see y'all real soon. Stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Hold up, family. Finally, upon your request, I have a total healing packet on PDF at ZenWombs.com. You've been asking for it, so I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. The book is the same price it's always been for the last 8 years, $112, but now you can have access to it right on your phone. Also, we're doing a complete PDF site where you'll be able to get The Great Cosmic Mother, some other great reads, Dr. York books. You guys have been asking us to put Dr. York books on the site, so it's done. Keep checking back on the site to see when it's actually uploaded, which will be very, very soon. Just go to ZenWombs.com, and on the home page you'll see different collections, water programs, maybe incense, and one will say books or PDFs. You'll click on that, and then that's where you'll find the reads. Just keep going back. We'll be adding more every week. So, like I say, upon your request, it's finally here. Total Healing Packet is on PDF, ZenWombs.com. Thanks. See you guys soon.